But you guys okay here, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Even though there's no beach, but it's so wide, you know? Beautiful. And you could swim with a crocodile, you know? If life is too boring, there's a lot of excitement on the lake, no? I didn't work for a long time. I've been having a good time. I'm looking for the beach. Not on the beach. Yeah, I've been on the beach. We're looking for it. And I discovered that while I'm looking for the beach, I'm not enjoying it at all. It's too busy. Sometimes the same with enlightened people, you know. If you're looking too high, you forget the point. Huh? Forget to enjoy. Anyway, now we were talking about, I try to find many property. I'm more calmed down now, you know, but in the beginning, when we first moved out of Delhi, you know, we had no place and everybody was crazy. Where's master? Where do we stay? And so I've been looking crazy, you know. It's not that easy. I don't know. So anyway, there's some, I told you to look for some place, and there are some places who are good, but too isolated, you know, out of nowhere. Like at the end of the moon, you know. Some place you couldn't even buy an apple. Yeah, really. Yeah. Because if you stay in the city, and you can't buy a big lot, you know, and nice air, and you know, place to run around. And if you stay far away from the city, in some country, land are cheap and available, easy. Even the government pay you to go there. No, Belize. Yeah, government give you land if you. Yeah, I heard about it. They do give. I don't know how much, you know. Maybe just one piece symbolic, you know, every 10 years, but they did give. And still, it's difficult to stay out far of the country and have everything you want. They don't know what soy sauce means. Even though I count like hundreds of Chinese restaurants all over the city. They don't have, you know, vegetarian and nothing. Yeah, and then in some shop I couldn't buy apples, you know, they don't have. Yeah, they say we have to come back next week. You have to order somewhere. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not exaggerating. It's true like that. I didn't know such place exists. Maybe they don't like apple there, you know. Yeah, it's possible. And so some are very isolated places. Yeah, some beach and beautiful, big trees and shade and weather perfect, picture perfect. But it's out of nowhere like that, you know. Or some place costs a lot for nothing, you know. Even though you buy it, you don't know how to survive. The beach is all you have, you know. So I told you how much sand can you eat and how many coconut can you digest, you know, after a while. So such a place, you know, people Vietnamese call khí ho cỏ gáy. That means the monkey cough. The only human, almost human sound is a monkey who coughs. And because no chicken, so the flamingo has to crow. Substitute, you know. You have a substitution. Instead of human coughing sound or breathing, you hear monkeys. Instead of chicken, you know, you hear the flamingo crow. If you even have a flamingo there, you know. So, anyway, so that's not the worst place there. I think, in my opinion, there are three kind of categories, you know. There's one is khí ho cỏ gáy, huh? That's already first class. First class, out of nowhere isolation. A second class is even worse. It's called khí. The monkey dare not cough. The flamingo dare not crow. Khí không dám ho mà cò cũng dám gáy. And the third class, oh, no, you don't even want to think about it. No monkey, no flamingo. Then you have to face your own very quiet and noisy self. Then you go cuckoo. And then you become really local. You have to settle down and be a local. Why are you laughing? Tell me why.
Because of luck.
I don't know what loco is. What's loco?
Means you're local. Nearby. A little bit crazy.
I trust your Spanish has gone better since the Mexican moved here, but it doesn't seem very good. Some of you don't know how to laugh about that. Loco means crazy. But, you know, playing with words like loco, you know, you settle down. Oh, yeah. I know you didn't understand that. So I had to explain so stupidly. Just playing with words. That's why the Mexican, they laugh so much. They specialize in localization. Well, I found something nice in Mexico too, you know, near Cancun, but I don't know what to do with it. As I say, sand is all I have there. Very, very beautiful beach though, but it would take like 3 years, 4 years to develop it. There's nothing at all, no water, no electricity, but it's a beautiful beach, my God. If we could just live on coconut then, I don't mind. Huh? We're gonna try, huh? Yeah, well, that would be fun, huh? But I don't know how many of you really want to stay, so I don't want to trouble myself anymore. Because the more I'm going looking for land, the less people who are there still are looking. I look back my shoulder and say, by the time I find the land, I don't need to pay deposit anymore. Yeah, it's fun to be together doing nothing. But unfortunately, we are too good. We work for the world, save the whole planet and all that stuff. No, your ideal is too high, so which is good. You know. Which is good. We are repairing the planet instead of repairing the house. You know. It's kind of difficult to find a place just for staying, you know. Because we work. We're too ambitious, I guess. What do you guys think? I'm too ambitious, huh? Saving the world is a big ambition. Too big for my size, but that's why I'm still trying. I'm still trying. With so many, you know, obstacles and rumor and, you know, counter-current situation, everything. And with your guys' souvenir, good karma. Carry around. Okay, now the curry is good. Who cooks? Oh, that famous guy. Oh. A pity, yeah. It could be great. We could be great if we stick to our own ideal. Yeah. All the great people, they're great because they stick to their own ideal, their own original goal, you know, their own original aspiration. Yeah. Nobody has been any good at anything if they just live in the middle anyway. It would be great, huh? It could be great if we are stable and do something. But I don't think so. It's okay also. It's nice. It's nice to be also unstable. Nice for that person. Yeah. Yeah, no freedom, huh? No freedom to fool around and do stupid things. Well, after all, it's your life. You know, you do what you want with it. Who cares? Yeah? Who cares? Just that I have so many dreams, and sometimes I don't want to do anything. Because I don't think I have enough people, you know, have the same mind to support my idea. It's difficult. It's difficult to be monk, huh? Not temptation, huh? don't know if it's easy to be a lay person again either. I don't know. Is it easy?
I think it's worse.
Worse, yeah? How you know? Have you been?
I was lay person.
You were there, yeah. Yeah. Huh?
I wasn't very good at it.
Yeah? Maybe you were born to be monk. Huh? Good food, man. Who cooked this?
I tried it.
You cook this one? I'm surprised. Well, at least you improve in cooking skill. If nothing else. Let's see. Check out all the face and you see if it's... Oh yeah, it's working. The food is working. By the way, you guys don't mess up with neighbor's dog, okay? Neighbor's dog, neighbor's wife, neighbor's cat, nada. Love thy neighbor, but not take their neighbor, huh? I know you love animals, but if they belong to somebody, you keep away, all right? Because they might cause misunderstanding between neighbors, and you know what it's like when your neighbor hates you. No? It's been very hard to establish, good neighborhood. Yeah? Everywhere. If you don't want to know, if you want to know about it, you ask other center. Huh? If you don't believe in hell. If you didn't believe in hell, you will. Just go to San Jose or, Los Angeles, New Jersey. Turn the clock back about 5 years ago. And enjoy hell. I don't know who made hell, but I'm sure our neighbor can. I'm not sure who originally did it, but our neighbors can do it. So cold here, huh? Just today, huh? But it's good, I like it. I like it cold. How long did you drive your small speedboat?
We used to own one.
You used to own one?
Yeah.
For how long?
A few years.
Oh, and you drive every day?
Just on the weekend.
A weekend? Oh, that's long enough. Better than me. I got a boat, and the first time I ride it is when I bought it. And it remained first time ever since. It's fun to look at people when they do it, It flash right in front of you. It looks so cool, man. But when you do it yourself, it is really a sport. You come home feeling your muscle develop, and you couldn't even move it because it developed too fast. And also, when you ride a horse, when he gallops too fast, you feel your button or your butt, very terrible. But the boat is worse. You don't only feel in your butt, you feel in your chest and the whole body, It sends shock wave into your whole body because it goes bang, bang, like you hitting a hard object, and it's only water. And especially when you're in the open bay, Hey, wow, my God. No, actually, I had a couple more first times after that. So it's altogether maybe 3 or 4 first times. And I don't think I like very much to have second time. But sometimes when the sea is calm, it's not bad, I always left all the big ship behind because the big ship look big, but they're slow. And they make big wave, trouble. So whenever I see one, either he go fast or he has to go behind me. So I go whoosh, very fast and left him. It just impressed some of the attendants. Oh, they like it very much. I discovered they love it when I speed, and left all the big ship behind. I said, wow, that's impressive. That thing is impressive, but they don't know the big ship, they go pretty slow. It's very easy to pass them, I didn't tell them, of course. Now it's a secret between us, okay? Yeah, if you go behind the ship, you get trouble because they have big wave, If you go next to them, also worse. They make very big wave. Yeah, even if they go slow. And your boat is small, no? It's not stable. The smaller the boat, the less stable. How small was your boat? I have an 18.
I think 20 feet.
Oh, you look, how dare you, 2 inches. I don't mind if you go a little higher, but that's not fair. They don't make 20 inches boats, they make 24, 18, 24. Huh?
Smaller boat is better.
Yeah? Yeah, speedy. 1 motor, 2 motor? No, 2 is better. If 1 kaput, you still can go home, right? Yeah. 2 is more speedy though. Yeah. One time my boat kaput. And I run around in a circle. Yeah. It was okay to go out, very speedy, beautiful. Come back home, oh! But then, yeah, luckily a neighbor saw me and he told me home. Yeah, once upon a time, yeah. She had a boat. You know, we could sell this land and buy a boat and live on a boat. Oh, ship. Buy a ship, you know? Live on a ship, and if you know how to maintain it, it's fine. Anybody who's mechanics here? No, I can't trust you. I don't know. You think it's a good idea? Live on a ship? Hmm? What?
You can go everywhere, no visa.
No visa problem?
Because if you're on the ship, you're not in that country, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you dock it in, you dock it in.
Yeah, you don't need to dock in the pool. You dock outside. And whoever has visa, go in with a dinghy. Get the soy sauce and the apple. Huh? Hey, it's not bad, huh? Maybe we just sell the land and just go on water, huh? Live on water, huh? Yeah. And then, I don't know, finally I look back, nobody there. And it's scary. Huh? You might all swim back to land and say, Master, sayonara. Oh, why are you going? Don't leave me. Sorry, Master.
I knew I shouldn't have gone to
Huh?
I knew I shouldn't have gone to Tahiti.
I know. This is not my spot. I had an intuition, but I'm sorry, Master. I realized too late, but better than never. Goodbye. I will still go to group meditation. See you there. and then like kind of 1/2 of a cup, okay? And then do it again later because it's too small.
Okay.
And the water is enough for some, yeah? And we have some more later, okay guys? Just half cup, yeah? Half of the coffee and half give it to the next. How nice. Be a master, you can drink the whole packet of coffee. Hurry up, guys. Coffee, pizza, all kinds of things, and still there, still hanging around. Okay. The wife said to the husband, from today, we are one, we're married. So I don't want you to say, it's yours, it's mine. We have to say, it's ours. The husband said, okay. So the next morning, you know, the wife, or honeymoon suit, or one toilet, you know, romantic, everything you share. she was desperate to go in the bathroom, and the husband was still very long in there. I said, honey, what are you doing in there? Okay, why it takes so long? I said, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble shaving our beard today. Because yesterday you used our blade,
Yeah.
a razor to sharpen your eye pencil. To sharpen our eye pencil. Okay, there was a priest. I haven't finished the joke. That's not polite. You should never laugh before the joke finishes. The punchline is when you laugh. Okay, the priest. There was a priest. He was very, you know, enthusiastic about spreading, teaching of Jesus and converting people, you know, and saving their souls. And one day he heard that there's a little island in the middle of nowhere in the sea, and there live a bunch of people who are very, you know, ignorant, you know nothing about God, know nothing, never heard of the name of Jesus. Nobody ever even want to go there to convert them because it's so far away and it's so primitive and no house, no food, you know, they just eat berries or coconuts, you know, a very simple life. But the priest think that being a priest, he has to do what he has to do. So he make a sacrifice and go there, converted them. Well, he make sure he bring enough food though, anyway. So he went there and tried to talk to them and tell them, oh God, about Jesus, you know, that they should know Jesus, otherwise their soul would be you know, condemned forever. So other people sat there and listened to him, you know, endless lecture, you know, day after day. And then at the end, the priest asked them, they don't remember one thing, nothing at all. So the priest said, my God, I have been preaching all over the world. I have never encountered such stupid people like you guys. But never mind, you know, God is merciful. You know, you repeat again and again and again. Yeah, the priest tried to repeat everything, and they still don't remember. And the priest said, my God, how can I save you if you don't even remember anything? So they said, please, Father, we really want to know God. So maybe you teach us something simple. Concentrate everything, the whole Bible in one sentence or something. We couldn't remember. The whole Bible. So the priest think very hard and he said, okay. If you just remember the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, and you make the cross like this, you know, on the head and then the chest and then the shoulder, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. If you just remember this sentence, then you'll be saved. Yeah. I pray for you also to make sure. All right, so everybody do that, repeat 100,000 times, okay? And finally they did it. Father and Son, Holy Ghost, amen. And wow, the priest was so happy. Now I'm sure you're saved. Yeah, so he left the island. And then an hour later, you know, the far horizon, you know, his company is seeing some people running, you know, on the water, running after his boat. And they say, Father, look at that. And the father said, oh my God, holy Jesus. And everybody said, my God, did you see that, Father? Did you see that? You see that? The father said, yeah, I see it all right. And then the people came run after his boat. And then when they arrived, said, Father, please stay. Next to the boat, they already almost catch him and said, Father, please stay. We have already forgotten what you taught us. Can you teach us once more time again? And his companion said, Father, did you see that? Father said, He shook his head, you know. The priest shook his head and said, yeah, I saw it all right. Not only they're stupid, they couldn't even swim. They couldn't even swim. Did I say they're running on the water?
Yeah. That's a good one.
The point is they're running on water. They couldn't even swim either.
Already saints.
Huh?
They're already saints. Already holy.
Not only they're stupid, they couldn't even swim either. Look at that. The lake. Huh? Waterfront property, very expensive anyway, no? I used to go looking for waterfront property, and you don't know, some funny thing. When I come home, I tell them, wow, I see some really good house today, you know, cheaper than most of the other waterfront property. Big house, oh, many rooms, you know, a lot of people can stay in there. Next to the beach, you know, not near the beach, you know, you can walk to the beach and everything, and a very nice price. So how come it's not possible, you know, that in this area the waterfront is so cheap like that? That price, when I told them 200 something, they said, oh no, it's not possible, you must be kidding. I said, no, really, it's waterfront property. And it's in front of the canal, you know. But most canals here are so expensive, you know. But this canal is extremely friendly canal. I say, why? If it's a friendly canal, why is it? Because some canal are wide, you know. But I said, this canal is very friendly. I said, what do you mean by friendly? I said, because you can shake hands with the neighbor across the canal. That's why it's cheap. Poolside. Waterfront poolside. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they're clever advertisement, you know. They say like waterfront property.
Yeah.
3 bedroom, 2 baths, you know. Waterfront property, you know. It's a kind of a condo or something. Or apartment building, you know, with many apartments. But they don't say anything about that. They say waterfront property, 3 baths, 2 bed, and newly renovated, reduced to 150. Okay, don't miss this opportunity. And then under they say overlooking the pool. Windows overlooking the pool. But that's better than pool table. Talking about real estate is very funny. You guys eat, huh? Laugh and eat at the same time, okay? Make sure you laugh at the right place and eat it. Swallow in the right direction. And also sometimes they say, the opportunity knocked, something like that, very big, you know. And then, let me how to put it. 3 bed, 2 baths, you know, and a big yard, you know, 2-car garage, everything. Waterfront property right in front of you. So I make some nice jokes like that. We could say 3 bed, 4 baths, you know, big yard, you know, poolside. Beach, you know, the beach is right in front of your neighbor's house. Sometimes they say like that, you know, walk to the beach, but you don't even know how long. You could walk half a day.
Like 100 yards to the beach, but you cannot walk there. You drive 2 miles. The cliff is down there.
Possible too. But at least days, that's not too bad. Walk to the beach. And when do you get there, you park your car and you walk like forever. And when they say walk to the beach, they didn't say how long. Sometimes very funny advertisement. Oh, somebody baked today?
Yeah.
My God, look like home. Cool. Yeah, well, I could do, I could go into real estate business. Just like, for example, you like the beach? Question mark. Okay, we have one. 200 miles. Very cheap price and everything. You know, that's so funny. Walk to the beach. Don't say how long.
Sea view.
Yeah.
10 miles away.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes
Sea view, yeah.
sea view, but you see just a blue line horizon. You know? So thin. So thin you could cut your bread on it, you know. A sharp thin line. We can make a lot of good advertisement. Like, you don't need a car, just walk to the beach. Park your car and walk to the beach. Don't say how long. You walk half a day, no problem. We just say walk to the beach. We could say walk to the beach if you like.
They say, you meet the owners, they say, did you ever walk to the beach? They say, yeah, once. Oh, yeah. How long are you married? 25 years. You walked to the beach once. So far away. Oh, no.
Hey, you guys.
They say, we walked to the beach. Really? How many times? Oh, once.
Since the day of marriage, that's what I mean. But you know, you have to translate.
It started when they got married.
Yeah. Whenever an Irish tell jokes, you have to make your own punchline.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you have to translate, you know. Anyway. We can advertise like that, you know, so very extraordinary. Walk to the beach if you like, you know. All you do is just park your car and walk to our house, you know. Oh no, walk from your house to the beach. And under the print, very small, you know, 10 miles away.
Fine print.
Huh?
Fine print.
Yeah. Or we could write something like, athlete, you know. Athlete, pay attention. This is a chance for you to. We have a house just right for you. That you can jog to the beach every day. The whole day.
Short jog to the beach if you're fast.
Something like, are you training for the Olympic Games? How are you?
This house is not for everyone. All sport-minded people. This must be an Irish joke. You will know why. You will know why. I'm sorry. You know, this is really prejudice. You know. But because you guys always say about Irish stuff, you know, they're really nice people. Yeah? Very generous. I told you already when I was in Ireland to go around preaching, you know, a taxi driver, I asked him, I said, long time I didn't eat Christmas pudding. I miss it very much. Do you know if the anywhere we can have a Christmas pudding and a tea. And he took me in the middle of the park somewhere next to Dublin. In the middle of it, it's a famous one.
Yeah.
And there's a coffee shop and everything, church and everything in there. I know people go there for fun and eat. Oh, and I eat 3-4 heaps of Christmas. And he paid for them all. Yeah. But of course I give him tip more to cover it. But still, he never know if I would. He just invited me. Yeah. And another 2 people, 1 attendant, I think, yeah. And he pay everything for himself and for us too. He insists. And I say okay, because I know I would give him more tips, so it was okay. But he never knew, you know? Wow, it was the best Christmas pudding I ever ate in my whole life. It was a cold day and I travel alone and hungry, you know? And I haven't eaten for years. And it was a real Christmas pudding. And it was not on Christmas. That's the best thing about it. Rare stuff, you know. And that's Central Park. There's a park.
Yeah.
Very famous. What is that?
Phoenix Park? St. Stephen's Green?
I don't know. There's a coffee shop and thing in there. Small souvenir shop. Like a restaurant, you know, and a coffee shop.
Big park.
Big.
Oh yeah, Phoenix Park.
Finish, huh?
Yeah.
Next to where I lecture. Very near, like half an hour or something. And afterward, he pay everything already. He said, "Are you the master Ching Hai?" He should have asked me before that, because I eat 4 heaps of Christmas. And I was enjoying my animosity, you know, anonymity, like no man land, you know, let my hair down, eat it the way I should, you know, and drink 3 cups of tea. It was a cold day and I haven't eaten anything. I've been traveling very long and waiting for the next day to lecture. And I was kind of, you know, kind of. I say, you are seeing double. Which is true. Not the manifestation of Master Ching Hai, the physical manifestation. So, anyway, I don't say anything anymore. But I feel so embarrassed. They must have sit there watching me in all amusement. Look at that Supreme Master. The way she eat her Christmas pudding, like a hungry ghost. Yeah. And you know what? My posters were everywhere. But I never thought, I could never recognize myself in that poster. So I thought nobody else would. Because it don't look like me at all. I sometimes put a poster next to me and look in the mirror and I don't look like So I was sure that nobody recognized me. You know what? I travel around the world, always convinced that nobody ever know me. Until some surprise next door passenger said me, "Hi, Master." Or they ask something like, "Are you alone today, Master Ching Hai?" You don't have a whole group following you today? Then, oh my God! And I was sleeping with my leg on top of the other, you know, chair in front of me, the empty chair. You know what I mean? And snow like heaven make care. You know? Until I know, I always walk around thinking I'm anonymous. I can't believe I'm that famous. That's the problem, my God. But thank God I don't know. Thank God I'm ignorant. Oh, I can never leave. I can never breathe anymore, you know? Worrying too much. Can you imagine anybody who's more stupid than me? So naive, you know? I really am. I can't believe myself. 4 portions of Christmas pudding. 3 cups of tea. Straight, you know.
Cream?
Huh?
Cream on
Everything. Oh my God, what do you think? I leave that all out? Temperature at all, you know. They just warm it. Oh my God, we could go back to the island and eat that again. It has to be a cold day, you know. And you walk around a little, hungry, didn't eat anything, and didn't sleep on the airplane, blah, blah, blah. Then it tastes like heaven. My God, that's the best reward I ever had on the whole European tour. Yeah. Tastes so good. My God, I can't believe Christmas pudding tastes so good. It's gonna be a long time, I forgot, It's just ready-made and it's manufactured,
Yeah.
But that one is homemade, They made it behind their coffee shop, in their oven. And you can smell it for miles, Yeah. Before the taxi driver introduced me to the coffee, I already sent something in the air. I did not need psychic power. My God. 4 heap of Christmas pudding. And they have only like 6 over there, in the whole tray. Just make it more obvious, The big hole, Got you self-service, So after I come and sweep it, the big hole was left behind empty, so everybody can see it. But, bless him, the Irish taxi driver. He was so kind, so courteous. He let me eat my pudding first.
He offered you his?
Huh?
Then he offered you his?
No. Before he asked me if I'm the Supreme Master Qinghai. He didn't even say ask for it. He said, I know you came here for what? You are a preacher. I said, what do you mean? You are the Supreme Master. I almost throw out all my Christmas pudding. But I swallowed too fast, it goes so deep, it don't come out. He must have been wondering, what kind of priest is this? What kind of preacher is this? If he has an advertising company, he would have, I say, employ me. Christmas pudding. But that was really a good Christmas pudding. Oh, it was mighty fine. God was merciful in the form of a taxi driver. Yes. Okay, so let's go back to the Irish joke. All of you keep talking about, say, Irish, how silly they are and all that. But it's not true. They're just naive like me, Drive around all day for taxi, don't have much, and then invite the lady for the whole bunch of Christmas pudding. And she eat 4 even. There was a guy, he has a truck full of penguin in his truck. And he was heading to the zoo. But in the middle of the road, his truck broke down, and he was trying hard to fix it. And then there was a guy, another truck, passed by, asked if he can help him. And the guy said, oh, yes, you came on time. Here is $500. Please take this group of penguins to the zoo immediately. And the guy said, oh, no problem. And he took the $500. I said, $500? Well, are you sure? The guy said, yeah, sure. Just take all the penguin right away. And so he loaded all the penguin into his own truck, and he took off. And an hour later, the guy had fixed his car and catch up with him at the zoo. And he saw this guy bringing all his guy walking out of the zoo with all the penguins following him behind. And he said, what are you doing? And he said, well, you give me $500. It's too much. I took him to the zoo, but still some left, so I take them to movies now.
That's Irish.
Remember the guy, the blind guy that go to see the movie? Similar joke, huh? Huh? Okay. There was a lady who saw a man begging on the street with a hat in front of him, and he said, blind, please help. It's written on the hat, you know. So she put $1 in there, in the hat. But the wind blowing so fast, and the dollar blow away. So the man stood up and chased after chased after the dollar. He took it and put it in his pocket. And the lady said, "You cheat." It's written here that blind man, please help, but you're not blind. He said, yeah, it's not me. I'm not the beggar. It's my brother. So she said, where is he? Then what are you doing here? I said, well, I'm just sitting for him for a while, you know. So, and where is your brother now? I said, well, he went to see the movies. What else? Any other good joke before that? Oh, the parrot. Okay.
Pirates.
Yeah. Okay. There was a thief. There was a thief who came in the house, broke into the house, and started, grooming things into his bag. And he heard a voice suddenly from the dark nowhere. Jesus is watching you. So he was so startled, I look around. Oh, I don't see anybody. I check everywhere, nobody there. So he think he must be, too scared and think the thing up. So he went around and grooming thing again into his bag. And he heard a voice again, this time more loud and more clear and more serious. I'm warning you. Jesus is watching you. So the guy says, really, this time is not illusion. So he went around and checked. He saw a parrot so perching on a stick and looking at him. I said, is you who just say that? So the parrot confessed, yeah. And the thief said, who do you think you are? I am Moses. The parrot said, I'm Moses. And then Chris just laughed and said, oh my God, what kind of stupid people who would name a parrot Moses? So the parrot said, yeah, probably the same kind of people that name a Rottweiler dog Jesus. You know Rottweiler, huh? They must have been bad, huh? Can you imagine how the thief would feel, huh? Being watched over by a rock, maybe 150-pound Rottweiler sitting in the dark and doing nothing, just watch. He's just watching it, There was a drunk man, stick-tack went onto a bus. And then as soon as he was on the bus, he said, hey, who lost a bunch of $100 bill with a rubber band around it? And, a lot of people run to him and say, me. So he said, here's a rubber band.
That's good.
Okay. That's another joke I remember now about wrong number. You guys must be all fed up with people always calling wrong number all the time sometimes, So here's a story. There was a lady in the middle of the night, at 2 o'clock. The phone kept ringing, so she picked up the phone. Hi, this is Mary. And the other end said, I want to speak to Joe, please. No Joe here, I'm alone here. I'm Mary. You must be wrong number. Bang. Went back to sleep. 2 minutes later, the phone rang again. Hello? I want to speak to Joe, please. There's no Joe here. Wrong number. Bang. Back to sleep. A couple minutes later, phone rang again. Is Joe home? I told you already, if you call again, I'm going to call 911. Okay? It's a wrong number, there's no Joe in here. So she banged the door. I tried to go back to sleep, but she can't. She worried, the phone rings, so she sits next to the phone waiting. With another phone and just to call 911. And as the phone really ring again, 5 minutes later. And the lady was calling, I told you, it's a wrong number. There's no Joe over here. I told you, stop it, I call the police. And the other say, oh, calm down, calm down. Here's Joe. Did anybody call me in that number? I must make a joke. There was a Mexican who robbed the bank in America and then run through the border. So police cannot catch him. Fine. And he went to the bar and started drinking. And there was a detective because they offer a reward for that guy, big money, $100,000 or something. They rob a lot. So that guy following him all over, and he saw him in the bar, and he come and rub his neck. Tell me, man, where the money is, or I kill you. And put his gun right in his head. So the robber was very scared. He's a robber, but he's not a killer. He has no gun, nothing. And so he said, okay, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, the American talk in English. They say, tell me where the money is, or I kill you. And the Mexican don't understand anything. So the lawyer, and sit next to him, said, I understand both language. I translate for you. He translates to the Mexican, say, he asked you to tell him where the money is or he'll kill you. So the Mexican said, okay, don't kill me, in Spanish. I bury it behind this bar under the oak tree. So the American asked the lawyer, who speaks both languages, what did the robber say? And the lawyer say, he told you to back off or he will bust your head or something. Not very bad, bad, whatever, F off, whatever. So the American was very angry, and killed the Mexican guy. And the lawyer that night went out and get the money by himself. Some of the lawyer hater, Lawyer hater joke. Anything but that's a bad joke. What? Bad translation. I forgot. The first two jokes are mine, okay? everything else is somewhere else. I don't remember where. There's an old man, a couple go in the restaurant and eat. And the old man was always very sweet to his wife. Here, honey, you eat this, and oh, sweetheart, and darling, sugar pie, everything, And then I eat and talk like that. And after a while, the lady went into the bathroom. And the waiter come tell to the old guy, my God, I'm so impressed. How long have you been married? Oh, 50 years. Oh, and you still call her all this beautiful romantic name? I said, shh, I forgot her real name. And there was a two golfer, play golf together. One young man and one old man playing golf very well. And suddenly there's a funeral passing by, next to the golf course on the street. And the old man stopped playing golf because he was very passionately playing. But when he saw the funeral, he stood up right away and took his head off and bowed. Stay there until the funeral passed by. And the young man was so impressed. Oh, goodness, I could learn some manner from you. But that was really impressive. He said, yeah, after 60 years of marriage, that's the least I could do. For my wife. My late wife.
There's another joke similar to that.
Yeah?
The old man was dying in bed.
Yeah.
And it smelled so good, So I called the wife in, and he said, oh, dearest beloved, on my death wish, just can you please bring me in someone that's beautiful smelling, whatever you're cooking in the oven. It smells so good. And she said, oh no, I'm saving it for the wake tomorrow.
For the funeral tomorrow. For the what?
The wake.
The wake?
The wake is what party they have after the funeral.
The Irish. The Irish funeral.
Saving it for the funeral guests tomorrow.
Throw some potato at it. He wants a potato, that's what he did. the man, it was a long, long procession, very long funeral, so there must be a very beloved woman, to die. That's why a passerby was very curious. And he asked the man, who walked the dog right in front. It looked like a husband. So I said, who died? He said, it's my wife. Oh, why did she die? She must be a beloved woman, because he saw long queue of people behind it. All the men, waiting behind. Walking behind the funeral. So he said, she must have been a beloved woman. He said, oh, yeah. And then say, oh, by the way, can I ask you why she died? He said, well, the Doberman, this Doberman beat her to death. Oh, the man said, oh. And then he said, oh, I know it's a bad time, but can I borrow your dog? So the man said, yeah, you have to wait in queue. That's a very bad joke. Don't ever tell a joke like that. There were two men, running frantically with their shopping cart around, and they bump into each other in the supermarket, with a shopping cart bump into each other. Say, what are you doing? Why are you so hurry? You bump into me. I said, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you because I'm too busy thinking and looking for my wife. And the others say, why are also you are so in a hurry? And the other guy said, yeah, I'm also looking for my wife. And I said, yeah, then we could help each other maybe. Yeah, tell me what's your wife look like? And the first say, oh, my wife is tall and blonde and blue and very beautiful, wear gold and ornaments, all over. Yeah. And a very tight mini jeep. Yeah. I said, oh, and then what about your wife looking like? They say, forget about it. Let's look for your wife. Forget about my wife.
4 years.
California is a Jiazhou. Jiazhou means a house state, home state. Yeah, maybe that's why a lot of people like to stay there. Feel home. It's a name, Name does affect the Chinese people a lot, Jiazhou means state of home. So a lot of Chinese stay there. And Fuzhou, not too many people. Fuzhou and Buddha who like to go to the Buddha.
Only old people.
Huh?
Only old people. They're more scared.
Old people, they're nearer to Nirvana. Fuzhou. Yeah, funny, huh? It's written like Buddha. It's written exactly the same word like Buddha. It's not just the pronunciation. It's a real word like that. And Jiazhou also like 房子 huh?
这个家是加减乘除的加，
是什么意思？
就是
加班啊？
对，加班那个
啊，增加的哈。
增加的加，
难怪他们喜欢嘛。
增加越来越多那个。
The Jiazhou actually, it sounds the same like home, but it's not. I mean, increasing. That's why the Chinese like even better. We have to change also this state into Jiafozhou. Increase the Buddha state. Now maybe for Jiazhou. Yeah? Buddha increase state. Yeah. We could do that between ourselves. Little for Jiazhou. In the island, Well, my God, can you believe? Just a little island with a lot of land, and you just develop just a little place already, and it's already a lot of food. I like it very much. Look good now, huh? Before it looked more grassy, right?
No, it was terrible.
Now you cut it. Now you cut them all and make it flat like a golf course. Yeah. I know you would do something nice about it. And it is nice, huh? You just need a little more water. But also good that you don't have to cut grass there. Otherwise, if a lot of water, you will be cutting it every day. Before, I used to grow very high, because it was a lot of water. I think it will rain after a while. I my God, let's hope. Let's hope that the rain god is not too angry. Yeah, he's siding political. Whoever the president has nothing to do with you guys, huh? Do some rain, okay? It's not bad here. I to have a little place like this. It's not bad. The potato is good. Yeah. Who made it? You?
No.
Good. Today food good. My God, it's just I feel really bad when I'm eating because I cannot eat them all. I have only one mouth, you know. Oh, there are 2 or 3 helping, you know, and dogs and all that, but still, I don't have enough manpower to eat. Look like you cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner put together, right? But you guys eat enough?
Yes.
Eat the same stuff? Or just special made for me?
No, same.
Same, wonderful. That is good. That's what you're here for, I know. So, do your job. I'm sorry, it's just too hard. You guys hard?
No, that's okay.
I don't know why it's so hard. You guys so hard, I think. Oh. Hey, check it out. It's good. You gotta pick a good place. Hmm? So 应该往东哈，不是往南哈。啊，我也这样想啊。我就喜欢东方不败嘛。Huh? Yeah. He says it's better to face the east, you know, because east means you developing. Still want me to develop. Continue rising, you know, my goodness. I want to set already. Yeah, but facing the west is not bad. You know why? We have sun all day. Yeah? In the morning, it's too hot, we don't care so much. But afternoon, it's not too bad. It's okay, don't care. It rains a little bit today, huh? What did you do? I mean, what did you do to stop it? Why so little? Good job. It's the first time you did something good. I'm really surprised. Yeah. First, you know, 10 men can carry it. So it was a big surprise already to me. Like, okay, we save a lot of, you know, crane money. And then still another surprise that, okay, that surprise doesn't work.
That's his dream.
Dreaming,
It looks so small.
I know, it does look small from afar. But 2 people can sleep in there, you know, at least. You know, for our economy situation, we can sleep like 6 people. 2 upstairs, 4 downstairs, just standing, you know, on the floor. Like carpet, yeah? And you can lay on it or put a piece of cloth on it, and it's like cushion, you know. Yeah, you know, put the thick one and put a cloth on it. Wow, it's beautiful. And you sit on it to meditate. It's very airy, you know. It's like tatami. So cool. It's so simple. It doesn't mean go out bad people is bad people or nothing. It's not like that. Just what for? I don't understand anymore. Huh? I don't know if anything is really important to have to go. huh? Especially when you're not asked or requested. Just sometimes people are not enlightened. They think they are. That's the problem. They think they're enlightened too much, you know. And then little, and they think they're enlightened too much. That's why that's problem. Okay, guys, just relax. Okay, if you want to go back to meditate in your room, it's fine. I mean, your thing is fine. I just want to thank you for the job well done, and for the potatoes, and for the Vietnamese food today. My God, you cannot cook too many things like that in one day because I don't know which one to eat. In the old time, they don't have glass yet. They don't have so many comfort that we have like today, eh? Like in the old time, even the palace, they use paper, thin paper to plaster on the window. They don't have glass like this. So even you were a king, you always, you know, like scoop up inside the palace all the time. And you don't see much, you know, like if you sit inside, you can't see all this unless you go outside. And in the outside, a lot of mosquito, I don't know, in the old time, you know. Yeah. So poor king, eh? It's not much, huh? Except eating, what else he has. And many wives, which I don't know how he managed anyway. So, so nowadays, even we are ordinary people, we enjoy better than old time, you know. So I appreciate it very much, huh? Just a small house like this, we have window all sides, and we can look through, huh? And airy because we have a screen door. In the old time, you just have to, you know, close everything with curtain, and you know, my God, must be suffocating. And they don't have aircon, and they don't have fan either, you know. You always have to sleep with the two attendants on both sides fanning you. Yeah? It's no freedom, huh? It's not that good, huh? No wonder most of the kings were not good. How can you be good in that situation? Whenever you eat, people stand around, look at you all the time, or eat before you, you know. And by the time you finish tasting it, it's all cold. Yeah? Yeah. Mm. And they say that the gentleman never should go in the kitchen, you know. So the palace is very far from the kitchen, so by the time the food is there, no? Maybe it's not good anymore. They don't understand the meaning of it, of course, but it's too cold, huh? Yeah. And always people around, you know, and bugging you, overdoing their obeisance or overdoing their duty, whatever, over respect and any kind of things. Must be very patient testing, huh? To be a king like that. And now we could enjoy everything. So it's a small house, it's fine. I love small houses. I don't like big houses. You don't have any small house left? The store?
Yeah.
No, that's good, huh? You prefer my house, huh? You like it? Just pay me. How much was it? It's cool. Maybe it's more expensive than we would build a new house or anything, but who cares? You know, this is convenient. And you can move anywhere you want if you want. It's like a mobile home. Huh? But, you know, you could, well, you know, we used to have a different system, you know, when we live in a tent. We don't have bathroom everywhere. We have just a concentrate area for toilet and bathroom. We bring bucket into the tent, you know.
Yeah, one brother gave me that advice.
Yeah, okay, no problem. You made even more simple. You don't even need a bucket, you need a bottle only. It's very convenient. No, I didn't even have a piece of land or anything. We used to live in tent, you know. Not even one person, one tent. 3. At least 2. For example, like that, you know. And we didn't have electricity or nothing, of course, you know. Sometimes some clever people, we use a battery, you know, for the car. So we have some neon lamps sometimes. Yeah, but otherwise, we just sleep when the sun's down, or have some barbecue stuff, fire, and do something and then sleep. And we didn't have a bathroom, of course, no? We have to, we could, dig a very deep ditch, yeah? Ditch, right? Yeah, and then cover it. Yeah. We use the ash that we cook to cover them. It's very hygienic. It's become nothing. Yeah. Disinfectant and everything, okay? Doesn't smell nothing. It's wonderful. Public or private, be whatever you like. If you want to have a private bathroom, just get a hole and dig your own. Yeah. Can write your name outside, This is not public toilet. Do not enter. Accident might happen. Because we don't have anything to cover, so we have to do it in somewhere that bushy area and all. That's cool, Always in the nature. And it's wonderful life too. I prefer that even than now, it was also carefree. All you need was food. Some people need love, but we only just need food, that's it. Actually, so everywhere you go, if you're happy, you can think of things to do and make your life wonderful. There's no need so many convenience to make you happy, First you're happy, and then you feel convenient. And convenience will come. Yeah, I think I could go back to that kind of life now, I hope. Because before, I had to do so much, Always makeup, clothes, 2, 3 jobs at the same time. Business and pleasure, whatever, no more, no need. I feel like more simple life. I like that better. I just hope we don't have to go back to that kind of hectic schedule and lifestyle. Well, all I need now is probably just an airplane and a big yacht. What are you guys laughing at, huh? Huh? Don't like my simple lifestyle? There's no must to ask. Huh? Simple airplane and simple yacht, Well, I don't ask for more than a couple $1 million yacht. It would be, sufficient for me. Oh, anyway, we don't even need that, no? We can row the oar, You guys are very good at it because you practice here already for 3 years, no? Yeah. So all we do is we just put all the wood plank together, and row around, huh? Keep practicing. You know why I bought this piece of land, so you can practice. In case we don't have money for a yacht, we could just roll around, huh? Yeah. In old time, that's what they do. We have so much resource here, We're really lucky. Even if we don't have electricity and gas, we still could live, We have so much. Could burn with this and, branches, and wood inside, so much wood. And the food that cooked with wood tastes so good. It tastes, like smoky, I miss that, sometimes, because the food that tastes better than with gas or electricity. I don't know why, it just tastes good. I guess a little smoke come in there and make it flavory, huh? Yeah, it's so natural and beautiful. Just because you guys are cooking already, otherwise I probably come in here and play around with wood and all that stuff. But you guys have to be careful, huh? You cannot play around really, have to know how to do it safe, eh? Safe, because everywhere here It's wood, no. I guess no problem. If you got, like, if you play, if you do barbecue or something, make sure no more smoke coming out of the ash before you leave. Okay? Because if the wind blow a little bit, it will come back again. Yeah. And if there's the heat, there is heat still in the ash or in the coal, it will evaporate quickly, the water, and then it continue, burning again. You know what I mean? So be careful, huh? I think you are. Just make sure some new people don't know. Okay. It's another dream, you know what? Which one quicker? Huh? Quick dream. Yeah. Also can move around. It's a mobile home. Mobile trailer, Is there any trailer you can, like squeeze 16 people in there? No? No? 6? Oh, it's okay. We can buy 2. And change with each other. And 2 is easier also. They sell a lot. It's very, very quick, huh? You can also run around if you want. It's also convenient, huh? But run around where? Is that okay? Too tiring, huh? I think the Vietnamese don't like. They have enough with boats and aeroplane and mobile, They're so glad to root here like a tree. It's okay? I'm not sure. Yeah? And you sleep like Costa Rican again? Yeah. Costa Rica again? 1, 2, 3. Really? There's some just for 6 people? There's some trailer, big one, like with the machine and everything. You have license for driving them?
Like an RV?
Yeah. Yeah, can, huh? Normal license, huh? Those, not small one like family one, but those bigger, longer, I saw some very mightily long. Is it fun to go so many people like that? Yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, if people don't like, can stay home, Yeah, I mean, wait for us. We might come back, we might not. That's another dream. Cheaper one. Cheaper and easy. License already available, right? Yes. Yeah. But where do you go with that? I mean, where do you park at night? Huh?
RV parks.
But if you don't find one, what do you do?
Well, you have maps.
Yeah?
They're everywhere.
Yeah? Oh.
Plan out your trip so you know.
Mm-hmm. You have to really park in the RV park, or can you just park on the street? Like off street somewhere? Sometimes you see some private, estate in somewhere, just park in for the night. Will that do anything to you?
Well, I guess it depends on the person.
Just next to the, you don't have to go inside their land, just next to on the street, should be okay. Some place and nobody there.
Yeah.
Just if you want to rest for a while, should be okay. I'm sure it's okay. Like emergency, people park car anywhere. No, if you stay and live there, of course it's not. Nah? But
Go to the car wash.
car wash is good too. Yeah. Huh? Open everybody out. Bus in time. And then when we come out of the car, come out, clean and wash first, and then the whole bunch of people. You ready yet? 1, 2, 3. Okay, up. Yeah, convenient, no? Just bring your. Oh, you don't need been soap or shampoo, nothing. All provided. Wow, what a life!
Even wax.
Yeah, wax. So we don't need even body cream or anything. Wow, no need lotion. Jeez, I didn't know such a convenient lifestyle. We could do that, huh? We could do that. How about that then, huh? We could try, huh? Well, RV park is a place where you could take shower, right? You could connect in water quickly, right?
Yeah.
electricity.
How?
They have showers.
Plug in and
Yeah, like you get like a slot, and then you park in that slot, and they have electrical and the sewage.
how long it take for you to connect it?
I'm not sure how long, but I
Be very quick.
Half an hour? How you know that? You did it?
Before, yeah.
Okay. Okay, then it's easy. We have a lot of talented.
RV
Boat people. We have boat people, coach people. Boat people. That should be no problem. Okay. Maybe that's a cheaper dream, quicker, huh? You can do it tomorrow even, you know what I mean? Pack your things and go, huh? Yeah. It's cool. We can think about it. It's cool. Hey, how many acres is this land? Can you guess?
I heard 8 before.
8 acres? Okay, it's just about that. Yeah, I thought it would be about that. I thought it's 5, but it could be 8. It's good. Wow. It's big enough, my God, for me. I couldn't see the end even. Look big to me already, huh? Can you imagine, huh? We have so much land here we couldn't even touch. And can you imagine, not too many people like to come here and stay, huh? Oh, what a waste of land. I think we have to sell it. Just buy an RV, you know. I don't know if you guys like that kind of life. Huh?
I think it'd be very fun.
Yeah, we can go group meditation anywhere. If we know where we're going first, we could tell them in advance. And they prepare food and everything, and we come sit like a king. Afterwards, they say, thank you very much. Yeah, you do your group meditation, we go. Group meditation, yeah, we go wherever group meditation. We didn't say we're going to group with it. It would be cool. Well, okay. This is something for you to dream about, huh? Better than talking nonsense. Dream about RV and all that stuff tonight, huh? Not bad. The night before you dream about boat, and then yesterday airplane, today RV. Getting better. Getting more approachable, you know? Not far-fetched. See what I mean? The dream shouldn't be too far-fetched, right? It'd be so impractical. Okay. All right then. Okay. So let's meditate. I'm sorry to bother your meditation. Cut short your concentration, whatever. I hope it doesn't delay your Buddha.